Hey beauties, what's up? Today I'm going to be doing a video all about the new Too Faced Born This Way foundation. This is one of the colors that Iphannie came out with, and then I'm also going to be reviewing the Too Faced Born This Way Super Coverage Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. That was a mouthful. She didn't help create this concealer, but I've never actually tried a Too Faced foundation and concealer before, so I want to try it out. So I have my face freshly washed. I actually just got out of the shower. My eyebrows, I finally got them done. Shout out to Michelle at Sephora. She actually works a benefit and she hooks my brows up, so thank you to her. So I'm pretty much just going to jump right into the video. So first things first, I want to make sure that my lips are moisturized. This is the Rosebud Salve. This is by Smith's. I really like this. The only thing I don't like about this is this package is impossible to open, so I just leave it cracked. I don't even like close it all the way. I just leave it cracked because if not, I'm just gonna lose my mind trying to open it. Next, I went to Ulta and I picked up some more Mario Badescu skincare facial spray with aloe, chamomile, and lavender. This is the purple one. Before I had the green one and the, I think it's like an orangish color, but I wanted to try the lavender. So let me just take my glasses off. And it smells so good. Oh my gosh. For primer, I'm just going to go in with my Fenty Beauty primer. I'm not sure exactly what kind of primer I'm supposed to use, but I like the Fenty Beauty primer, so I'm just going to use that one. Hopefully it doesn't mess with the formula of the foundation. I'm just going to apply that all over. I still love the way this smells. So I'm really just going to focus this onto my T-zone. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go straight in. I think I'm going to apply it with a brush first, and then if anything just blend it out with a beauty blender. So this is the color Praline. I was matched at, actually let me tell you. So I went to Ulta and they color matched me to Brulee. Then when I went to go get my brows done at Sephora, the girl Michelle, I always work with her, so I was like, hey Michelle, can you just make sure this is a match? And she was like, yeah, what color did you get? And I was like, I got Brulee. They color matched me at the store. And she was like, why would you get Brulee? That's too dark for you. So she color matched me again to Praline. So we'll see what happens with this, because I actually haven't tried it and I don't even know how much to use. So I'm just gonna go with 2 pumps. Do I just take my brush and this is the part that stresses me out. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to take I don't know guys, I'm just gonna take my finger and kind of like, I don't know. When she blended it out on my neck, it was like it disappeared, so we'll see. With this, I can already tell that I'm gonna have to use a beauty blender. This actually looks a lot like my Fenty, where it goes on super, it looks light, but when it like dries down it gets a little darker, so we'll see. Okay, that's the foundation. The concealer I got was Sand. I don't remember if it's, this is what it looks like. First of all, let me get my Shape Tape so I can show you. So this is Tarte Shape Tape and this is Sand. Do you see the size difference? Like, Lord, this is crazy. Tarte Shape Tape actually looks a little bit warmer, but we gonna see, we gonna see. I actually haven't used this either, so. So I'm gonna go in with this Wet n Wild contour stick. So I'm just going to contour with this NYX contour stick. It's the Mega Glow Makeup Contour Stick, and it is cruelty free. I've quickly noticed that with makeup, I'm an all or nothing type of girl. So I'm just going to blend this out with my same beauty blender, which, did it like disappear? Hold up, wait a minute. Let me see something. That disappears. Oh my goodness. With this foundation, it disappears. With other foundation, it shows up. So on top of that, I'm going to go in with my LA Girl Pro Conceal in Beautiful Bronze. This isn't really that dark, but usually this shows up regardless of the color foundation I'm wearing. So we'll see. And I'm not really into that like highlighting the middle of the forehead unless my my contour gets a little crazy. Then I'll put some highlight there just to like tone it down. But this is looking really nice so far. Let me blend my under eyes before I do that nose contour. It feels like I'm wearing nothing. That's the crazy part. Take that over my eyelids to prime my eyelids. I don't know if I want to actually do like an eye look. I'm not sure. First of all, this looks so good. Again, I don't know what it looks like on camera, but in person, it's like seamless. It's so nice. Okay, so to set, I'm going to be using for my contour this Maybelline Better Skin Superstay Skin Transforming Powder. This is in coconut. I've really been liking this to set my contour because it just sets it and it just like looks so good. And this is a Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. Like look at that. Look at that contour. Just really, really nice and smooth. I really like these products together. I actually don't have any loose powder because I ran out of my Laura Mercier. I said I was going to replace it, and then when I went to Sephora, it completely slipped my mind until I got home and I was like, oh dang, my powder. But it's fine. For my under eyes, wow, it hasn't even creased yet. You guys are onto something. I'm going to be using the same exact thing but in warm nude. This one of course is the lighter color, and I'm going to just use a big fluffy brush for that. So I'm just going to dust the rest of it over my face. Even though there's no creasing, I'm just going to blend that out anyway, just to be safe. It looks so good. Oh my gosh. This is how you mix high-end and low-end together. A lot of times high-end products don't look good mixed in with lower-end products. But this looks really, really nice. My face looks airbrushed. It looks really pretty. If I wanted to, I could just like leave this. And like I said, it does not feel like I have any foundation on, which is the crazy part because I applied 2 layers. It feels like nothing is on my face. This might be a summertime situation. So I'm just going to slap on some quick eyeshadow. I'm going to go in with the Bad Habit Inferno palette. This is the dupe for the, I don't know, I'll leave it on the screen because I completely forgot. Naked Heat palette. And this is a Sonia Keshik tapered blending brush. I really like this brush, it's really pretty. I'm just going to go in with Glow. Something super simple and easy. I'm going to just run this into my crease. And then I'm just going to go in with, I'm wearing pink so I can't really do much. But I'm going to go in with Bonfire, which is this color right here. And I'm just going to put this on the outer. Bring it a little bit into the crease, like the leftovers on the brush. And then I'm going to take a little bit of that same brush and run it on my lower lash line. And then I'm just going to take a brush like this. I wanted to take a packing brush, but I don't see one. And I'm just going to take Flames, which is this shade right here. A little bit of fallout. And I'm just going to put that on my inner lid area. Screw that. I'm just going to take my finger. There we go. For eyes, I'm going to go in with my fave so far, which is the L'Oreal Paris Voluminous Lash Paradise. And I'm going to do a light top and bottom coat. I still have not set my face, so let me do that really quick. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Spray and Set Makeup Extender Setting Spray. I know I'm supposed to like do this before I apply my freaking mascara. For my brows, you guys already know that I will be using the NYX Micro Brow Pencil. Because my eyebrows are like just done, I don't even need to really fill them in, but I always said that I wanted to do that little like this trick or the little like snap your brows are on trick, but I always forget until I start doing my brows and I'm like, shoot. This is e.l.f.'s Tricks and Caicos. It looks like that. Can you see that? It looks like that. Let me apply some highlight. This is, I'm just going to go back to the Nicole Guerrero palette. And I'm going to apply some Glow Getter, which is this one. It's my fave. I was so happy I was able to get this palette. This is actually my only glow kit from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I only got it because it was Nicole's. I always just take my damp beauty blender and just run over everything to make sure it's like seamless and really pretty. This is the I Love Side-Eye and ColourPop collab, and this is the color 951. It's a Ultra Satin Lip. Overall, I really like both the foundation and concealer. Shout out to Jackie Aina. She did a really good job with this color. Now, I have colors that were said to be my color, but when you blend them out or when they dry down, they're just a tad bit too dark and my undertone is never right. But I feel like with this one, it looks really nice. It looks like skin. It feels like nothing. I know she didn't really formulate the actual foundation. She just did the colors, but I really like this color. I think honestly, because it's so lightweight, I can just throw this on for like an everyday look. Instead of building it up, I can just do my first initial layer. I just wanted to see what it was going to look like full coverage, but I really do like this foundation. As for the concealer, it's really nice. It feels like nothing is under my eye, and I really like the color. The undertone was really nice, and it blended in with my foundation, of course, really seamlessly. It looks really good against my contour as well, which I did in this look mix high-end and low-end products. But I really like this foundation, concealer, and look how much concealer this is. This is going to last forever compared to like my Tarte Shape Tape or even my NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer, which I go through like that. I feel like I'm going to use this a lot and I'll still have a long time before I run out of this, so I'm really excited about that. This is the final look. Something really quick, something easy, something simple. But yeah, if you haven't checked out the Born This Way foundation and concealer, I highly suggest you do. You can pick it up at Ulta and at Sephora. I got mine from Sephora. They color matched me right there in the store, and they did a really good job with the colors, so shout out to them. I really enjoy how this feels on my face because it feels like nothing. It just feels like I have mascara on my eyes and that's it. So I really do like it, and it did blend in really well with other cream products like this contour stick, for example. So that's really nice. Other than that, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.